Good morning, guys. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. It's just early in the morning. I have to put my sunglasses on. I'm still sleepy and the light's sensitive to me. Anyways, I'm the only one up. So I'm going to make myself a coffee and enjoy the peace and quiet while I still can. So I'll check back with you when I wake up a little bit more. All right, guys. I'm going out the door unexpectedly. I should have known. It was my own dang fault. I have an acupuncture appointment at 9:30 and it's like 9:15. I was in the middle of having my coffee, seriously. Still half of my coffee cup is full. And it popped up on my phone. Usually I have it as a day ahead reminder, so I don't forget these things. But I called the office, and yes, I do have an appointment, and I missed my last one. So I don't want to miss this one. And I'm telling you, my left foot is killing me. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Look, my hair's not that I do it up fancy or anything. I'm just going to tie it back in a knot when I get into the parking lot. I don't know what I did to my left foot. Usually it's my right side that bothers me, but my left foot. So that's what I'm going to tell her today. Perhaps she can do something to make it feel better. Anyways, I need to get to town without speeding. I can tell you right now, I'm getting a Tim Hortons coffee after I leave that appointment, even though I have half a coffee cup here and I put it in the microwave for when I get back. It's just one of those rushed feelings. And it's not a bad thing. I'm going to go do something for myself, for self-care. But I just wish I had known last night before I went to bed. Because I would have been a little more on the ball this morning, but that's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. So I'll be back in a little while. All right, guys. Well, I got there. There's like 3 minutes to spare. So I'm just going to throw my hair up in a knot. And today's Natal Day, guys, in Canada. I wasn't sure if stores and stuff are open, but I think they are. It's probably just the federal buildings that are closed. It's a long weekend. That's why the girls don't go to day camp today. And yeah, thank goodness my husband was home. I'm telling you. Now, I usually, like, whenever I make appointments, I put it in my phone, and you know how you can put reminders and stuff on it. I do it like a day reminder, and then an hour before, or a half hour before. But this happened, I don't know why. It was 9 after 8 when I got the notification, and I called. Oh, I think I always have deodorant in my bag. I didn't put any on today. I put some on yesterday, but I didn't even brush my freaking teeth. That sounds pretty bad, but 7, 8. I don't want to go in there stinking. Oh, boy. What a day, what a day. But it's still a beautiful day. It's supposed to be like 29 or 30 degrees. So it's going to be a scorcher. I'm thinking if later on this afternoon, that beach that I went to yesterday, I might take the big girls and Maze maybe there later this afternoon, because I can fit them all in the car. I just can't take the itty bitties, but that's okay because some of them are gone for part of the day today for visits and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I hope she can do something with my friggin' foot because it's in a lot of pain. But anyways, I'll be back and let you know how this visit goes. Alright, guys, it all went well. She put a couple of needles like for my left foot and put some liniment on it, so it's feeling a little better. We'll see how it goes. She put some more of those ear tacks in. She put 2 in this time. One right there and one right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. And same on the other side too. So I can leave those in for 4 days and just push on them whenever I'm feeling I need a little push. So yeah, while I'm in town and don't have anybody with me, I'm going to spin over to Canadian Tire, because yesterday when I went to town and bought a few groceries, I also bought Maze one of those little kid toilet seats that go over top of a big toilet seat to try to transition him from the little potty to the actual big toilet. And we have the super high toilets. So he needs a step, and we have a little step, but it's not really big enough for him to get up comfortably. I checked at the Walmart yesterday and they don't have a double step one, so I'm going to check over at Canadian Tire to see if they have one there, and then we'll get a coffee and then we'll go home. All right, it was just across the street, so I'll run over and see what's shaking. All right, well, I got a double-stepped one. This isn't what I was looking for. I was looking for one of those hard plastic ones that are already, you know, out there, but they didn't have any. So I kept the receipt. There's still a Home Hardware in town, but I don't feel like going there right now. So if my husband goes to town, I'm going to tell him to check that. That's just one of those. This is nice. It was just like $29 plus tax, and it's just, I was thinking under 20 bucks. Come on. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm just in the lineup for Tim Hortons, and I know it's kind of a long line, but I don't even care. I'm going to wait because I want a coffee so bad.
Don't know what you've got till it's gone. Today's paradise, put up a parking lot.
Alright guys, well I'm home now. It's 12:15, so I'm going to heat up some cheeseburgers for the big kids. My husband barbecued these yesterday. There's still more in the fridge, but I'm just going to heat up 3 and get their lunch plates ready. Everybody's had their lunch. Oh, so I'm just about to start the dishwasher. There we go. Alright guys, well I'm just checking in. I'm gonna go in and start making something for supper, something easy. My husband's gone. He's gonna go pick up my teenager, and I'm just waiting for a couple of the itty bitties to get back. But yeah, just brought a big recycle bag out to the bin and thought I'd do a little walk around the house. It was so hot here today, I couldn't even go out. It's really hot, but my husband's supposed to be picking up my tire, so that'll be good to get my van back, because today would have been a good day to go to a lake or a beach or something like that, but oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and get them something to eat, and my foot's feeling a little better, but it's still quite sore, so I'm not doing a whole lot of walking around today. But I'll be back in a little while. Well, I was just lounging on the couch with Misha. I thought I'd come and show you guys what she's doing. That's one of those adult coloring books, or, you know, I'm just going to show them the cover, Mish. That was sent to us. Misha's fallen in love with it and has been coloring pictures, painting pictures. She's doing a good job. Thanks, Mish. The paint is from that Ninja Turtle coloring book. I have crazy kids.
Take me a picture.
Alright guys, I'm just making a cup of tea. Just to have a little chit chat with you before I get these kids to bed. This is some of that black chai tea. And since it's natal day, I thought it'd be appropriate to bring out little Miss here that with the Nova Scotia tartan on it, because I don't know if you guys know what natal day is or not, but what it is, it's the birth of the province of Nova Scotia. Now, I just looked up some facts about it just because I knew that's what it was but didn't know the details, or I probably did at one point. But natal day is, well, Nova Scotia joined the Confederation of Canada in 1867, and the first natal day celebration took place in 1895. And it was supposed to be a landmark celebration for the railway going in Canada, but that didn't happen. So it turned out to be a landmark in history, in our province history. And towns and villages and like Halifax all have great big celebrations. I know Annapolis here, that's not too far from me, has a parade and stuff. Halifax has a big fireworks display and a parade and things like that. When I actually lived in Halifax, my boss worked on the Natal Day board or whatever for the city. And for a couple of years there, I would drive the big van. It was a big 15-passenger van, and go pick up the staff at the end of the night, just because they have celebrations all night. And so I would be like the designated driver. Not that anybody was, real loopy or anything, but just to keep things, safe and sound. And it was always a real big deal, a big celebration up there. But of course, it's the city, it's the capital of Nova Scotia. But yes, that's what Natal Day is. So they have big cakes and everything. I never thought I, should have had a cake. But anyways, that's what today was. And yeah, the stores were all open, like the post offices and things like that were closed. But the stores and everything were open. So this is I know you've seen her before, but she's a beaut. That's the Nova Scotia tartan flag, and you can see the plaid tartan all along this, the edges. Ooh, she's full of tea. She's full of tea. So I know you've seen her before, and I actually have a whole teapot set of this that I bought at a yard sale, and I plan on having a tea party with my kids one day at the lighthouse with it. That day just hasn't come yet. Where was this made? Royal Albert, Bone China, England, Nova Scotia tartan. So, yeah. Anyways, I just thought I would have a cup of tea with you, because it's been a kind of a strange weekend in the regards not having a vehicle. We still had, a fine time, but yeah, we had heat warnings for the couple of days, and it would have been really nice to get to a beach, but we're going to have to get there soon. I'm itching for a beach, especially since I went to one yesterday just for 5 minutes. And like I had mentioned earlier in the day, I thought I would take the kids with the car, but my husband ended up taking the car to down where the tire was and his family was and things like that, and we just can't all fit in the car. So I'd rather wait and get him to take the car and get my tire back. So he's not back yet. It's 8:57 now, but that's fine. The kids had showers and baths today because they have day camp tomorrow. I re-braided Misha's hair and Messiah's hair. The kids had some salad, a couple of hot dogs, some cucumber, and a banana at supper time. That's what we had. But it was just so stinking hot, like really stinking hot. Today was not as muggy hot. Yesterday was like the middle of the road, and then the day before yesterday, that was the torture day, and that's the day I did all that cleaning of the upstairs landing and stuff. But that's still tip top up there. The computer desk still looks good. I did a bit of tidying down here, but it was just one of those days that all the kids, they went outside for a bit, but then came back in, and they had a couple of freezies and some water, and went back out and came back in, and then they just stayed in because it was really hot, really hot. So it was hard I didn't even bother. My kitchen's not bad. That's probably the neatest room in the house right now, but the rest of the mess isn't bad. Like, it's just to pick up the toys. I'm going to get them to pick up some of them tonight. Misha's still out there painting. Yeah, she's really having a blast with that coloring book. And I think tomorrow, I should look here on my schedule. Tomorrow I have a meeting with somebody here, I think at 10 o'clock. Oh, my battery's almost dead, for goodness sakes. Let me just see if I have stuff coming up this week. Yeah, let me take that off. I'm glad I went to my acupuncture appointment, though. That was nice. And it did make me feel better, but yeah, my foot is, I don't know why it's acting up.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Oh, That was Google. I wasn't talking to you, Google. Let me see here. Yeah, I have a meeting here tomorrow. On Wednesday, I have a chiropractic appointment. On Thursday, I have to take a little one to an appointment. On Friday, I have to take a little one to a different appointment. So, yes, that's what my lineup is. But that's not bad. It'll get us out of the house, and I'm hoping one of these afternoons when the kids get home from camp, we can go to that beach that I was telling you about. Just wait a minute, Maze. Go on out. He's being an awful crank this evening. Do you have to have a pee? Why? Are you going to be a crank?
No.
Are you going to be nice?
Yeah.
Are you going to be whiny?
No.
Okay. He wants to come say hi to you guys. Here he is. Oh, there's Maze. We haven't seen much of these guys the past couple of days, just the way that filming went. You say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Yeah. Tell them what you did today.
I peed in the potty.
You did, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of you. And they're so proud of you, too. You're just like a big boy. You're just like Daddy.
Yep.
Yep. And he went down to his grandmother's the other day with
Yep.
Dad. What did you do down there?
Looking at Uncle Matt's pigs.
You looked at Uncle Matt's pigs?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I didn't know that. Did you go on the four-wheeler?
Yeah.
Did you go swimming?
Yeah, I just went in the water with something that can't touch me.
Yeah, you were on a floaty, weren't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. But you had fun? Yeah. And my daughter Medea's birthday's coming up on the 15th. So that's very exciting. And Misha's birthday's this month too, not till the 23rd.
But mine is 28,900.
Yeah, yours is until next February.
Mhm.
Yeah, but Misha's is the 23rd, Medea's is the 15th. So we have some celebrations coming up. Don't we, Maze? What do we sing to people when it's their birthday? Can you sing a little bit?
Happy birthday, everybody.
That's nice. Yeah. So I know for Misha's birthday, we'll have it here. Medea's, we'd have it here too, but I think she wants to do something at her house. So, but for Misha's, we always have like a big family get together, and it's summertime, so the kids can play outside with squirt guns, or we'll have a barbecue, or I'll make pizzas depending on the weather. And yeah, it's always a good time. Lots of little cousins come, and it's a big.
Guys, what do you say? Peace, love, and happiness.
That's right. We do say peace, love, and happiness. That's so nice of you, Mace. Yeah. So yeah, there's things coming up this month, and I need to start thinking about school supplies and school clothes because there's not a big selection here. Honestly, I get some clothes at Frenchie's because there's often really good quality stuff there. I don't get it all there, but I do get some outfits there because the only options we have here in town are the Big W, and that's the only option for many people. And you know, if I can get 2 good pairs of pants for less than the price of 1 new pair of pants at Frenchie's that's still in good condition, I'm gonna do it. Now I do generally buy them new sneakers, and I might buy, you know, a few new clothing items. But yeah, when you got 4 going in school, and yeah, I keep a budget. I want to get more bang for my buck and some good quality stuff. Now Mally needs a new book bag this year. She's used hers the past 2 or 3 years. Mazai's is still good and Misha's still good, so they're using their same book bags they've had. But I just replace things that need to be replaced when they need to be replaced. What?
I need to say something to them.
Okay, say something.
You say hi to them?
Yeah, you said hi. And yeah, well that's what That's what I gotta think about. I know my oldest daughter offered to go school supply shopping for me. I just need to give her the list at my bank card and she'll go do it. I don't mind doing that, but then I gotta make arrangements, you know, for kids and stuff. So I might end up doing that. Just print off the list for each of the kids. Now, I won't bother getting her to get my teenager stuff, but the 3 little girls, she can go and she'll enjoy it, and I can watch Evie. I'd rather watch Evie than go school supply shopping. Because baby cuddles trump that for sure. But I remember being a kid and getting new school supplies. And it was always so much fun to bring it home and look at it and pack it in your book bag and then unpack it and repack it again in a different way, and the smell of new erasers and fresh scribblers. And
Mama.
What?
I love you.
I love you too. But I know when the girls got home from school at the end of June, they still had some school supplies that the teacher sent back that they didn't end up using, like some glue sticks and some erasers and some pencils. I just snatched those and put them in the laundry room, because I'll add that to the pile. So it's one or two less things that I have to buy again. Watch out, Maze, that's hot tea. You need to stop. You need to stop. But, so yeah, it's all a tactical matter.
What, Mom?
And not that we're, you know, hard up or anything like that, but I'm not about throwing away money that I don't need to throw away. What, Maze?
But I want to drink that.
No, you're not having that. You're already wearing for sound. You're not having any tea. Because it's almost your bedtime. No, you'll have to go out.
Why?
Because nobody wants to listen to that squawk.
Why?
No kerfuffles here. But, yeah, anyways, I'm going to polish this off. And as you can see, things are about to get a little hairy around here. So what are we going to say to these guys? Do you want to say it, or do you want me to? You? Okay, you say it. They can't hear that, Maze. You got to say it loud. Say it as loud as you can. Yell it. Give her. Peace, love, and happiness. Oh boy, you're twisted in a knot, I think. Are you in a knot and I have to untangle you?
No.
I think I do.
No.
You're all twisted up.
No, no.
Okay. But yes, we really do mean it. Peace, love, and happiness. Don't we, Mace? Mm-hmm. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. Because we still love them, don't we, Mace? We love every single person out there. Even if they got a big chip on their shoulder or a little sour in the tongue. That's okay. They just need to have a little sweetness, and that's what we're here for. Even though sometimes he's a little sourpuss, but we all are sometimes. Alright, you want to get down? Well, you got to hold still. There, now you're sitting on the chair.
Hi.
What are you going to say?
Why are we going?
Because it's their bedtime. They need to go to sleep. So if they're going to sleep, who else needs to go to sleep?
Me.
Yeah. And then who else needs to go to sleep?
The guys.
I need to go to sleep. Right?
The guys need to too.
The guys need to too, yeah.
You guys on there.
Oh yeah, they need to go to bed too. They're sleepy heads. Alright guys, well we're jibber jabbering, so we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back, and hopefully I will have my van back so we can bust out of this joint for at least a little bit. Don't we need to bust out of here, Maze?
No.
All this heat's got us a little cabin fever.
Yep.
Yep. Alright guys, well have a good evening. So let's say bye, Maze.
Bye.